we have gone into this campaign well aware that it's not a free or fair process. We know that we have an electoral commission, the managers of the election, that are clearly, not independent and who have a history of running elections that are not free, that are not competently run. And we have the security institutions that are clearly biased and batting for one of the candidates. And therefore, we undertook to get into this campaign to rally people to defy all these challenges that are arranged against a candidate like myself.
You just mentioned the Electoral Commission not being fair. So why do you vie for this position if you already don't trust it?
It's a struggle, first of all, to expose the injustices to as many people as possible, but also to rally people to override those injustices. And it's possible to override them, that even in spite of an unfair and an unfree election, if you have such a critical mass of people, you can actually overcome those injustices, and they find that they have absolutely no choice but to eventually succumb to the popular demand.
As you said, you think that you can manage to fight the injustice by mobilizing a lot of people to vote, but do you think that's really possible?
You can succeed in stopping some of the things, but it may not be possible because we have no control over everything. But the important thing is that then you have the whole country aware that this is clearly a fraud. It may be even the international community becomes aware that this is absolutely a fraud. And to that extent, then it sets a good stage for a subsequent struggle to challenge that kind of outcome.
But you have challenged that kind of outcome before, haven't you?
Yes, in courts of law. But courts of law, again, are part of the institutions that are institutions of the dictatorship. The most critical determinant of a political process are the people. And once you have people behind you, then you can cause changes. We are looking at political processes beyond court processes because the institutions of government are highly compromised.
If that does happen and you do not become the president, what are your plans?
Well, first of all, it will not be the first time that it is happening. Life has continued after previous elections, continued with the struggle. Because our struggle is actually not fundamentally a struggle for selection of a leader. Our fundamental struggle is a struggle for democracy.